Edmonton fans, I love you guys. I consider myself a fan of the Oilers, but I say this with love. It is time to be normal because the response to Connor McDavid's 3-game suspension has not been normal. I covered the incident as it happened, but if you missed the game and don't want to watch the video, in short, in a game where Edmonton was losing to Vancouver, in the final seconds, McDavid was being held by Connor Garland. He got up and basically smacked him in the chin with a cross-check. Tyler Myers also got in on the cross-checking, and both him and McDavid received 3-game suspensions. Today, Oilers fans are acting like 3-game suspensions for a cross-check in the face is patently ludicrous. And I will say the team isn't helping. They put out a release stating that the organization is disappointed and shares in fan frustration over the 3-game suspension. And people were genuinely suggesting that McDavid, as a form of protest, should sit out the Four Nations tournament. McDavid cross-checked a dude in the face. You can't do that. In what world is 3 games not an appropriate amount of suspension for what McDavid did? Now, should the league do something about players basically playing hack-a-shack with McDavid? Of course, but there's also this incorrect narrative, as probably my favorite hockey Twitter account, Jay Fresh, pointed out, that McDavid doesn't get calls. It's true within the relatively small sample size of this season, McDavid drawn penalties are down. However, no one has drawn more since 2015-2016. Again, while I wish I knew that stat myself, it's from Jay Fresh. Here's the thing, McDavid wasn't responding to a threat to his physical safety. That's not about protecting players here. McDavid was responding out of frustration after the situation was already over. He shouldn't have done it. He knows he shouldn't have done it. I understand the frustration, but it's not like McDavid was fighting to stop from being injured. He was pissed off at a dude who took away his chance to score. Like, I saw this post from Bob Stauffer, and a lot of people have been comparing McDavid to Mahomes as if the NFL is doing it better than the NHL is. Anyone who thinks NFL fans are currently happy with the treatment Mahomes gets are not watching the NFL, or they're a Chiefs fan. When it comes to health and safety, 100% the NHL needs to do a better job at protecting its stars, and there have been times where players have taken physical liberties against McDavid, which need to be penalized harder. That, however, doesn't mean that McDavid, on the other hand, should be able to take crack shots at whoever he wants when he's frustrated. To me, that's a child bit of logical reasoning. Yeah, it sucks McDavid's gone. I had tonight's Edmonton-Washington game circled on my calendar, but you simply can't officiate the league based on maximizing McDavid time. But I do agree. Let's crack down a bit harder on nonsense like this, because holding McDavid, especially when the Oilers have possession, is basically what you have to do. Take the penalty. Why not? But let me know your thoughts on all this and more down below. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, and if you want more content, there's a new basketball, football, and hockey video on screen right now. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.